Alright guys, today it's a solo driving with mom because I have something I want to talk about. As a mom and as a teacher, suicide is such a painful and emotional thing to have to deal with, especially as a teenager. So this weekend my daughter found out that a classmate of hers took his own life. And I'm not here to talk about why he did it or anything like that, but what I am here to talk about is, for those students that I taught, I hope that you realize that if your home life isn't good, that someone at school cares about you. I cared about you. I still care about you. We may have butt heads because you didn't do your homework, or you talked too much, or I had to call your parents, or you failed my class. But it doesn't mean that I disrespected you as a person. And I just hope that young people need to realize that emotions are things that we all have, and being sad or depressed is a normal part of life. And while there might be pain associated with stuff going on in your life, it's never worth it to take your own life. Because while you think that you have no value, or you think that the pain is too much, what you don't really realize is the pain that you are causing when you leave. This boy, who is no longer with us now, has an entire high school sad and confused and asking questions and trying to place blame where it doesn't belong. His family, I can't even imagine what they're going through. And his closer friends, Nina was in his class, and she would talk about this boy, not like in a I like him kind of sense, but more like in a how funny he was and how he made this class they were in together fun. And I just remember hearing his name, and now he's gone. And I don't know why, and I'm not trying to get into that. I'm just saying it's just so sad that teenagers, and I don't know if it's social media's fault or what, but it's just so incredibly sad. And as a parent and as a teacher, I don't really have any words of wisdom. I don't have any. I remember when I was in high school, a girl took her own life in her car at school during lunch, and we were just like, and I remember the rumors, and I remember everyone trying to say, oh, it was the counselor's fault because they wouldn't help her. It's no one's fault. It was that person's fault. It's just literally sad, and but you know what? It's okay to be sad. These are emotions that we all have. It's how you handle these emotions that makes you learn from them. So if you're sad right now, if you are sad for whatever reason, whether it's a family issue or a friend issue or whatever, you gotta find someone you can talk to. And don't tell me you don't have anybody, because I don't believe you. Because you know what you can do? You can call. There's lots of 1-800 numbers you can call, and it's a stranger who doesn't even know you, and they're not gonna judge you. So you've got to be brave enough to talk about it to someone, because taking your own life is just not the answer. So I don't want to make this boring. And again, I'm not trying to make it funny. This was obviously not a funny little scenario. This was real life, and I've been in pain all since yesterday for my daughter and for the community. And you know what? As a teacher, I just want, if any of my students or former students are watching, I just want them to know that no matter what, I do value you as a person, and I love each of you in your own individual ways. And you can always reach out and talk to me through Instagram or whatever. If you need anything, if you feel that you have nothing going on in your life at home and you want to talk to someone, I want you to know that I'm here. And with that, I'm going to go. And I just want everyone to know that life is a precious, precious gift. And it should not be taken for granted. And make sure you tell your friends and your family that you love them, because sometimes you don't know what someone is feeling. And you don't know what they're going through, even if they have a smile on their face. So let's just spread love today for this boy and for our friends and our family, because apparently love is, it's a powerful emotion, and when you don't feel you have it, people are trying to take drastic measures that don't need to be taken. All right, have a beautiful day.